We return once more to the cistern of Domova, a place nestled within the dark areas of the Sarkoris Scar, the remnants of the demon crusades that wiped this country off the face of the earth. As our heroes have been searching around to try and find information about the God Calling, a ritual that should summon forth gods from this land and imbue the powers of the gods to Sakuichi, our hero's resident divining, prophecy-inducing, I don't know what they called, like astro predictors and stuff. Our heroes were called to perform rituals in order to prep them for accepting Rune, the goddess who has agreed to help you fight against Osseo. But in order to do so, you had to prove yourself not to Rune, but to her siblings, who are in these various cisterns. And after conducting your rituals securely, our heroes have managed to open the final chamber, where they must now confront the demons that were trapped here and are fighting tooth and nail. Hearing the sounds of the commotion and the clashing of swords and shields, our heroes prepare to engage in the final combat. But beforehand, a lot of suspicion has arisen around Lashara and their recent behavior. Magnus hiding behind Aelith, the refusal to go in and assist with the magic rituals and the like. Rongol, at the very least, holds a deep suspicion that is here. And it is here that our heroes will commence. Also, a $35 donation has just come in from the amazing Cookie Mon Steve, who has just loaded up all of our heroes to max out their hero points.
Ooh. Thank you.
So, thank you, Steve.
Cookie Mon.
All right. So, it's very dramatic. Sorry, one moment. Okay, there we go. So, having finished the last of the rituals, Sakuichi and the others emerge from the room next to where Bilrata, Lashara, and Viv are waiting. Now, Lashara and Viv, did you guys just chill and wait while the ritual was going on? Bilrata was there watching you, but it is up to you guys. What did you want to do anything before the door opened, should I say?
Or since the door basically slammed in our face.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Viv's feeling pretty paranoid after walking straight into the kaiju thing, and nearly getting themselves and the Shara killed immediately, so they are very much on high alert. Just kind of, Bill will see them continuously nervously peeking around the corner as if expecting there to be another slightly smaller kaiju waiting.
Okay.
But they are very much just on alert, trying to keep people safe.
Sure.
Yeah. Lushara just keeps looking at Viv like because she's been staying with her, so she keeps looking at her like, okay, yeah, you're there, we're good, we're alive.
Yeah,
and then try not to look at Bill too much.
All right.
Cool. We're sticking close to each other, yeah.
Very well. You chill out for a bit, and the door opens, and Sakuichi and the others reemerge. You could see that it does take a while for the lava to kind of like drain away, but you can see the room is just steaming and stinking hot, and the others are just pouring down with sweat, having just managed to avoid the lava trap within here.
There was lava in there? Viv says as you open the door.
Rongo's just patting off all the smolders that from when he grabbed onto the statue. He's just kind of patting himself on the smoky bits.
Oh dear, y'all okay?
Sakuichi says, we're fine. The ritual is done. Now that just leaves the final chamber. And then the God calling can begin. I must say I'm a little nervous, but it seemed like that god in particular, Genin. No, not Genin. Posololo.
It was
Posololo.
Posololo, yeah.
Yeah.
The griffin.
Really didn't want us to succeed.
Oh.
Yeah, it was actually probably a good thing you guys didn't go in. There wasn't a lot of room to walk.
Like,
In fact, Ayla saved us by freezing the lava a little bit as she slowed it down.
that's
But
so
it came from the
cool.
sides and started to like come in on us. So
So cool. So, when you say didn't want us to succeed, do you mean like was like really putting y'all through the ringer and like wanted to see how well could do, or was actively trying to make sure you didn't succeed? Like what was the vibe?
I'm pretty sure we succeeded, and then it just kept going.
Okay, so
Like
antagonism.
it really wanted us.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fun. That's great. That's groovy.
In fact, the only reason we got saved was the snow owls that flew above us and causing it to stop.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I don't have any healing magic left. I might have some potions left in the cottage if we want to do a quick run, but unless we're all ready to go and do the big, I guess, fight 2 giant demons.
No. The last time we were in there, time seemed to almost slow down as well.
Yeah, it's like a little pocket dimension, and it's like if we're gonna be in there for like 10 minutes, it's gonna be about by 6 seconds. In here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Lashara, for you, is that going to be enough time to talk through whatever panic? Because you did not want to go into that room.
Rongul is giving Lashara a dirty look.
Or matches it for a minute there, like, it's no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. What's the last part again?
If you're fine, why is Magnus all of a sudden a bit hostile to you?
Cats. You know how cats are. Cats just do their thing.
Oh, I
Not
know
this
how
cat.
Magnus is towards you. What's going on?
I don't know. Ask Magnus. Hey, Magnus, you're right in there. Magnus kind of just peeks through the door. He seems fine.
Are you not hearing my hissing?
No, I think Zoom is
No.
cutting out.
Oh, well, I hiss at you.
He's okay. Well, he's still mad about something. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Will take one of Lashara's hands. Lashara, we said that we weren't gonna leave you alone, okay? I understand if you're scared, but you don't have to worry. We're not just gonna leave you behind if things get dicey in here, okay?
Okay. What's the last part of the ritual again?
I think it's the big fight.
There was supposed to be 4, correct? GM. Dag.
That's supposed to be 4. Yes. So
Rituals.
you've done 3 so far. Now, if you follow the quote-unquote positioning, the last ritual area should be if you go into the main area and then through one of the portcullises to that.
Right, because the one
because that
we saw
whole area
before
was
collapsed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, another one of those.
So we'll have to go through
Built.
those demons that Bilrotar saw to get to the last ritual.
Oh, then maybe we can just run really fast.
They're demons. I'm sure they can run faster. Also, these are the two demons that... What's
Well,
her name?
they're busy fighting, but
Actually, I don't remember what her name is.
Shara looks extremely reluctant and hesitant when there's a final one of these rooms. She just has this whole look of like,
What was the name of the snow owl goddess again?
Rune.
The one that keeps it Rune? Oh, it is goddess Rune. Okay. So, the Waixi was her name, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. None of that's
Yeah,
important
Waixi.
right now.
No, I know. Arungo was just gonna say that, because he remembers her talking about two demons, and these might be the demons that she was talking about that we will have to eventually encounter.
Almost definitely.
Which means they're probably a lot stronger than every other demon we've come across.
But they
yeah,
also said
well, you guys did these other rituals just fine, so I'll just keep an eye on those demons and make sure that they don't get interested in what's going on in the last
So
ritual
your plan is to
room.
run past them and try not to get killed in the middle of a ritual?
It
That's
sounds like
what they
Shara
want
wants
to
to stay
do.
in the room with them.
Yeah, Lishara sounds like she's gonna be a distraction.
Okay.
I don't know.
It would be better if we stayed together.
Well, yeah, of course.
We'd probably have a better chance at making it through everything if we stick together.
Maybe we could convince one to attack the other.
They're
they're fighting each other right now.
They're already.
They're
already-
already fighting.
Yeah,
Hey, you guys! Stop what you're doing! Now
we
fight!
take one down, and the other maybe thanks us for helping him fight the other one.
They've been fighting for like ever since they were tossed in there, so they're they should be pretty busy. So maybe we can sneak
Just
by.
sneak around them. Oh God.
I mean, they're trying to murder each other, so it's like murder. So we should be able to sneak.
It was
through.
also pitch black in there, and not to be blunt, but probably as soon as we put a light in there for any of you guys to see, they'll probably notice us running past.
Very astute observation.
Well,
I mean,
what
possibly I could
if
get past.
we just hold hands, and the ones of us that can see will lead the others without light.
That just leads a bigger chance of them like running into us. Also,
Pretty sure it means
I
that
don't know.
everyone that
Two
has
of
to
us
trust
can
Bill as
see.
well.
yeah,
Two?
I could probably sense where they are
Look, like
via thought,
Bill
but
and
it's still I
can
can't see
in
things.
the dark.
Sakuichi stomps her foot. What are you all doing? This is not a game plan. This isn't an idea. You're just arguing with each other. Look, we have to get through there and we have to work together. What we shouldn't be doing is we shouldn't be at each other's throats and trying to find every flaw and problem in the ideas that the others put forward. At least there's some ideas. Look, I think that if they are fighting each other, that is to our benefit, but avoiding a conflict isn't going to help anyone. We have to get through there and we have to keep our mind on the big picture. We have to finish this ritual so that we can stop Osseo. These demons, they've been here for some time. Maybe they're weakened, maybe they're not. Maybe they breathe fire, maybe they don't. Maybe they summon a swarm of tiny rats. We won't know unless we get there, and all we can do right now is just prepare as best as we can. I'm sorry. I know I'm sounding a little rushed, but
No, you're right.
it's not that.
Osseo is
It's
a way bigger threat.
It's not that. It's I am worried about Ostra. I want us to go and look for him as well. He'd probably know what to do.
Well,
I really hope this.
Well, two of
if
us
we're going
can
through
see.
there,
So
if we're going through there, it makes sense to prepare just in case they do, and we have to throw down. Thankfully, the old knights did teach us how to take care of some of these things.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Secret
Taylor.
video item. Thank you to the audience.
Maybe prepare some of your arrows, get that lacquer ready, punch some holes through them.
When Sakuichi mentions...
Sorry, real quick, Neil.
Oh,
Remember,
sorry.
we
Yep.
leave room for people to respond.
No, I
so
know.
Birita, as you said that to Aelith,
Once,
what's your
I
response?
stopped talking after I realized.
Yes, I can do that. And I could probably use a bit of healing as well. Would you be able to help with
Oh.
that, Lashara?
Oh, yeah, yes, I can do that. I can do that. 1 second.
So you're a bit.
It's like, and she's just see her kind of like concentrating, like she's trying to be like, yes, this, okay, and then just blast out a 3-action heal. Which is this one.
See, I'm just glad this isn't last
I
week where you
I
had to
forgot how.
roll to see
how
if you could
fuck-
actually heal.
I forgot how fucked up Viv is at the moment.
Okay. Very impressed with yourself, Lashara. You managed to heal. Now, are you healing everyone in the room, or are you just healing Aelith?
I just did like a big burst and healed everybody.
Okay, so
that's why it's only.
Okay, so
14.
everyone heals 14 hit points. Please adjust your hit points accordingly.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, my sheet says dying 1. Should that be wounded 1 now?
Yes.
I'm not
Yes, it should.
Technically dying? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's put this back on 0. And then.
Dad,
Yes.
last time we took a break in the Poppet Cottage, I remember it was a bit stocked up with things like food and health potions. Did they replenish, or was that just a one-time thing?
They wouldn't have replenished, no.
Okay, just wanted to check.
Chara
Viv
looks
isn't-
quite pleased with herself.
Yeah, Viv still ain't looking too hot, but they'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I can do another one if we need it now or later. Yeah.
All right, let's hold
I'm
on to
okay
it
for now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, so we're going to try to sneak by without using any lights so that we have a better shot of not being seen by them, right? Then I can hold some hands and Bill can hold some hands and we can lead you through.
Let's
But-
go.
But can't they see
Yeah.
in the dark?
I can't.
No, she means the demons. They're fighting in the dark against each other. They can likely see us as we try to just sneak through.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, I thought we didn't want to use lights because it would attract more attention.
I mean, what having people walk into a room is probably still going to attract attention.
Well, I am out of ideas. Are we just running? What are we doing?
I have an idea, but it means backtracking a little bit.
What is your idea?
The dust.
The master of
We can-
suspense.
We could save Astra if we went back a little bit.
We need to finish this ritual.
You mean this crazy bag of dust that we got? Well, if you don't need to go all the way back there.
No, it would literally rewind to when.
Oh. And
To
Bill
when-
holds up a separate bag of dust. Because he's got a bag of the dust of friendship. It says, technically, we could throw this on them and make them our friends.
Well, I also have a bag of friendship, the dust of friendship or whatever. I think we got that in this game.
Dust.
No, I got a separate bag of dust.
I get charted.
I could
If we rewind
rewind
time-
back to before Viv ran out onto the bridge and screamed. And we
But
could
that
let
also
the
means we need to redo those 2 trials again.
Yes. But we'd at least have
That
Astra.
sounds like a terrible idea.
And
You won't have to face the thing again.
Which... Oh, the plant thing? I
The Hydra thing.
All the things. The big...
No, that's
Big
what I mean.
Mac,
The
like,
Hydra, I
killed me.
rewind back to before the Hydra attacked us. It was
Yeah, but the
eating
Hydra would still
thing,
be there. It doesn't disappear.
Right.
It was lurking.
But we would just wait for it to leave. I could fly like I did before and bring everybody back to the room. If it was sound based, I could just fly and grab everyone.
But it would still be an Astra.
Right. Astra would be there, and we could get him to us
Well,
without
Astra
alerting the creature.
I think we
didn't
need.
show up until it was attacking.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh yeah.
why would he
didn't-
have a reason to show up if nobody's getting hurt? I'm not gonna.
He was-
I'm not gonna.
he
die
was
to that
bringing-
again.
He was
Bringing
bringing
Sakoichi,
Sakoichi back.
Oh, I still don't want to die again.
So if we saw him come up from the river, I could go and fly down the river, grab him, get him to us, and you wouldn't have to die again.
But then you have to do those rituals again.
That's
Well,
what
have
I'm
you done-
sure Astra is fine. We'll find him and rescue him later. We should not be going. He would not
Okay.
think it was a good idea to like try to hunt him
That's-
down when.
That's
those
why I wanted
things-
to bring it up, because there was always that option. But I knew we already did 3 of these rituals.
I like the idea of Rumble.
Using it
Like-
if we all go down in the next room to come back here before we all die.
That was another thought. What I'll do is, yes, if we all go down in the next room, or if you guys go down before I do, or actually no, if I go down, you guys can know it's, and I'll show them the bag it's in, so that they know it's that bag, and I'll put it back in my backpack. They can use it, and I would say either to the beginning of the fight or go back to when we can save Astra and everybody. Maybe wait for the Goliath Hydra thing to walk away after it's done eating.
Okay.
I'll
So,
leave it up
Brittany-
to whoever uses it.
Are we ready to go then? It
Mhm.
doesn't matter if we have torches or not. Because they would be able to see in the dark.
That is also true.
Well, if the 2 of them are fighting each other, we can probably nip at them both, and maybe that'll offset whatever regen healing is keep them both up. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds as though we don't want one to survive alone, however. But
And if Dire needs that dust of friendship we have, if it does work, we can use it on them. Or try to. We don't even know how long it lasts. I don't remember if Dag told us how long it lasts. Yeah. Okay. I say let's do it. Torches and all.
Okay. We can do this.
All right. Steeling yourselves and armed with torches, you make your way around thusly, passing through the portcullises, which are now opened thanks to the completion of said rituals, and leaving the door Open.
Oh, thank you.
Just requiring a subtle push. All right.
Can we put the salves on our weapons and put them away, and the salves will still be on them? Or if we put them away, do the salves
No,
disappear?
you can-
Kind of like...
Second, so you're gonna soak your weapon, then sheath it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can if you want to. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or in
Just
Bill's
in
case,
case.
he puts the lacquer on the hand wraps on his
Yeah,
hands.
sure. That's no problem.
Yep. The arrow.
Actually, wait a
Just-
minute.
It just saves that one action interact for the demon fighting style.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have the demon fighting style. That's right.
Yeah, that's applying the lacquer, Neil.
Oh, okay. So we just
I
know
think
how
we
to
also
make
have
that
cold
lacquer
iron
now.
salve, I think.
That's what the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, yeah. Then I will preemptively do it and then put my thing away.
Okay. The door opens with a thunderous grinding noise. But something is odd. As your light burns into the room, illuminating the chamber beyond, you don't hear the sound of battle.
Oh, gosh.
You do hear crunching. There's a shadow that seems to move in the center of the room.
Please don't be the one thing.
As you enter, you watch as these spider-like claws with these scorpion-like claws with human faces in the center of it seem to like gesture and look out at you. These were the things you saw Bilratar looking through the gate in the first room. But something's wrong. They seem to have a look of terror. You also hear that crunching sound followed by black ichor pouring from their eyes and noses. You see these like kind of bits and pieces laid splattered around. As you very cautiously begin to enter in, you see a hulking monstrosity that looks akin to a toad-like demon that seems to occupy much of this room. With a distended jaw that peels back around their neck and opens up almost like a frog, you can see that these appendages twitch and struggle before lying still as this creature is forcing the two massive demons down its throat. Despite what you can see to be claws and blades trying to penetrate the inside of this creature's throat and gut, it seems unperturbed from its meal. Welcome to Boss Buff Level 2.
Oh, no.
The creature that ate the two bosses you were supposed to fight.
Oh, God.
Well, I guess they finally have a champion.
Mm-hmm.
Bell is saying that because obviously this does look like effectively a
Now,
gladiator's ring.
it's fair. So that was boss level number 1. So boss buff number 1, the two creatures have become one nastier boss. Boss buff number 2. Lashara and Viv, you are both struck with panic. This creature is named... His name is... Yulran Action. Yulran was basically a boss demon back during the height of the Mendevian Crusades. He is the lurker in the spoil. He is the rot incarnate. He decays, he festers, and he pollutes all that he touches. And he was technically your commanding officer during the battle of Sarkoris. As you enter, these large nostrils pick up scents. sweet meat. So long have I dined on demon flesh that I almost forgot the tenderness of meat from humans. But what's this? A familiar smell among you. Please, come closer. I like to feast with my eyes before my belly.
I wouldn't
Shara
think I
looks
wouldn't
at
taste that good.
Viv. Like.
This guy had a penchant for devouring his minions,
Ooh.
Yeah.
both out of boredom and as punishment.
He just eats everybody. He eats
He
everybody.
does.
He eats everyone.
But Bill just looks over his shoulder if she says that. He says, "How do you know?"
Look at him. He eats everybody. If he eats demons, he's gonna eat us. He's gonna eat us. Just eats everything in sight. And then she like touches Rongo, like Rongo.
Dang it. What?
And then where's your dust in case he eats you? Because you fight close.
It's on me. I don't fight that close.
Oh my god.
You should there, see? That's gonna get eaten next.
Just watch. Just wait and see.
You should let me hold on to it so that you guys don't get. If you get eaten, I can undo it. Because he eats everything. Everything will go. She
I'm
looks
gonna
terrified.
We're
go into
gonna
my
need
bag.
you.
I'm gonna go into my
Wrong.
bag looking at Lushara, and I'm gonna give the bag to Aelith.
Okay.
Because I know she
Good
fights at a range.
Yeah, good.
And I
idea,
looked at
good idea.
Aelith. You got this?
I got it.
Alright. And I just look at. I'm gonna telepathically say to her, I don't trust Lushara either.
Tie it. Stow it away.
Mm-hmm.
It seems my dinner guests are shy.
Viv will look at Sakuichi and just say, Sakuichi, stay close to us, okay?
Okay.
This doesn't look good.
Yeah, no, I'd say it doesn't smell good either.
No, not really. And then we'll look to this fun, festive fellow, definitely not stepping closer like he said, too. Are you sure you're not full? That was a big meal.
A feast is never over. When one hungers as I am always just beyond satiated.
Oh, gee. I'm sorry.
But why speak from so far? After all, the demons are gone now.
Can I try to speak with something telepathically?
As in looking just for anything plant-like?
No, something in particular. Yeah,
Oh.
plant-like that was in a previous room.
Sure.
I
If you're
just
looking,
say-
if you're looking for the blight, you do remember it did go into the
Right.
You
But
can,
I'm
you can call
assuming
out for it,
since
but
I've met
it's-
it, I
yeah.
could actually speak to it because you said all across
Yeah,
the
yeah,
world.
you can, but I'm
Okay.
just letting you know it's
Yeah.
off and away.
Okay.
But yeah.
I just say I try to reach out to it telepathically and say, I found you some food and it's eaten 2 more, so it's like a stuffed turkey.
The scion of the green.
I need your help.
You need my help?
Possibly. if you can make it. Me and my friends have encountered something that eats just about as much as you do.
Make a diplomacy check.
$31.
It says, I'm on my way.
If we kill it, it's all yours.
Well, nothing to respond. It's already on its way. Yep.
I know. That's what I'm just telling it. So, like, if
Yep.
it helps us and we all kill it, he can eat it.
Sure. All right.
All right. Bill? kind of
So,
rolling
so
my
looking at this
shoulders.
room, I'm guessing we can spot the destroyed portcullis at the top right.
Yes,
of
you
the map.
can. It's very dim, but you can see it.
Well, with the dark vision, it kind of hope it just pierces a big
Yeah.
gap for Bill.
Mm-hmm.
If it goes bad, as he turns around to look at the group, just get through the door. Looks like it might not be able to fit inside.
Okay. We'll try to get around it, but we'll try to fight it all while doing so.
Let's go. There's no sense just standing here.
Yep.
Bill will activate that blessing of Trud.
Mm-hmm.
As he basically puts his two fists together
Just
and
out of
will
range.
effectively start burning.
All right, your fists begin to burn. The large toad-like being whistles. Very impressive. You look like you would be a spicy meal indeed.
Right.
All right.
If no one's going to stop him, Bill's going to start walking into the room. So,
Yeah, I'll join you. But I'm kind of walk like this way.
All right, you watch as one of his eyes is locked on Bill as he approaches, and the other is kind of like side or like walleye looking at Rongo.
Let's go, Lashara.
Okay.
Aelith is gonna kind of stay behind to help protect.
Be like, all right, I'm with you, buddy. She's
I don't know how this starts.
I'll stay by you. Let's go.
well, if you guys aren't going to start, Bill will. In a second.
I think now that we got closer, I think now I am within range. So, I'm gonna attempt just to kind of essentially get a sneak attack on him. I'm going to use Eldritch Lance.
You are aware that he is fully cognitive of you being here, right?
Right.
So how do
But
you?
Sneak
so if I just kind of like do this and then energy from space hits him in the brain.
Yeah, but that's not going to do a sneak attack.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really see it coming unless he's like.
Well, I mean,
what,
he
and then-
absolutely sees you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You
Well,
know, like
I don't know. I'm just trying to start something.
Yeah, no. Go by all
Before we
means.
get to
By all means, you can start something, but
Yeah,
you know.
it's either you start it or Bill starts it. It's one of us at this point.
Yeah. I guess I'd rather start it away than us start it when we're close.
Well, you're going to go
So,
into
yeah.
initiative.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
That's me.
Yeah, no matter what it goes, yep.
This time, because
Aelith, you are up first.
Okay.
You can see that Rongol is preparing to launch an attack.
All right. Aelith is gonna. Oh boy. Because I'm trying to figure out if we don't want to split up. All right. Aelith is gonna start running. her.
The eye on
full-
Bilratard shifts and starts looking at Aelith. It basically is tracking you like a frog or a lizard would when like they're attacking flies. You know what I mean? They're just like.
Oh, okay. Bill, should we split sides?
Well, if he chases after some of us, it means the others are still out of range. If we're all grouped up, then we're all grouped up. Doesn't sound like the best idea for this guy.
All right. I will start heading this way then. And she'll get to about here.
Okay, stop right there. There is a absolutely putrid smell coming from this guy. Thankfully, your critical success makes you unaffected by it. But it is so thick, you feel like you can cut it through the air.
Okay. And then, well, if we're gonna fight this thing, shields back. Are we fighting?
We're fighting as long as we can.
All right. She's gonna fire at it. Here we go. So I ran, so that means then I only do this one.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's how this is gonna work for me today, eh?
All right, as you go to shoot, you critically miss. Your arrow flies through the air and actually strikes him. You watch as one of the pustules on his body just seems to absorb the impact, and this, like sort of yellow ichor just sort of oozes out of your wound before it dislodges the arrow. He is unperturbed. Give me a fortitude save, please. You managed to keep your lunch in. The yellow stuff is smellier than he on the outside than he is.
Okay. And that's it for her.
All right, Lashara, we're up to you.
Oh, Lushara looks terrified. Terrified of this thing. And she's going to cast Forbidding Ward on Bill and the thingy.
Nice.
So, So there's threads kind of like shimmer over Bill and just kind of they're actually tinted dark, like black shadows with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll cast Shield on herself.
All right.
And
Done and done.
choop. There we go.
Okay. Birita, you're up next.
Okay, so the way Bill was going to kick this off, since unfortunately Rungle got the lowest on the initiative,
Yeah.
is he's going to start by, because everything with Bill seems to be fire themed. I'm not seeing a theme with all my characters just now. Is he'll launch the deviant blasting beam, single target this time, specifically aiming for one of this thing's eyes in case he gets a critical. Just for aware. As that was what he was going to do at the start.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh.
A critical miss.
Is that really a range of 10?
Sorry?
Did you miss something? Or are you looking for something?
I'm not looking for anything. Thank you. right. Yeah, it's a 25-foot beam. Is that supposed to be?
Yeah, I mean, it's a ranged attack. I was just...
Yep, alright, critical miss.
Yeah, it's
0
just with
points
the
or a
exerting.
crit token?
Alright. Give me a number between 1 to 5.
Let's see. Number 3.
Number 3. Okay. Why me? You provoke an action, which isn't going to really help, so let's move to the next one. Magic Fatigue. You can't use any spell-like or supernatural powers until the end of your next turn.
Ooh. So no more eye beams.
Oh. Yeah, and I need to roll, see if I get
Until...
backlash. Oh god, I got backlash as well.
Oh no!
Alright, and your deviant ability is going to backfire on you.
Dang.
Oh boy, this
Oh
is...
god, I forgot this is white on white. Which makes it bloody hard to read.
What was the deviant ability?
I am the dragon. I've got the...
The dragon, eh?
Yeah. You take damage equal to your level as energy source scores through your body.
Alright,
So
there we
I
go.
can just about make it out.
Ooh.
And where's that level 6? Okay. I believe that means that even though I'm under backlash, it resets the count.
It does reset the count, yes.
Oh, it does.
But
Okay.
Anytime
but
you
if I backlash again, it goes up to the next stage.
Yeah, correct.
Got it. I didn't know reset.
Okay.
Which almost fits because the burning hands just basically sear a bit more. The second action was going to be Bill was going to run in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's a gag reflex you want Bill to do.
Oh yes, fortitude. I think I can do that here. Why is it not letting me do the thing? Oh, it's here, that's why. Okay, here we go.
That's fitting.
Ooh.
Alright,
Can I hero point that? Because that does not feel.
you may. Alright,
There
that
we
is
go.
a success. So with that, a success results in no effect. Alright, yep, you're fine. You managed to hold your your guts in, but yep.
Yep. And the final action, he's going to try to punch this thing, trying to possibly avoid a posture.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh,
And that's where I'd
dang.
like to use the natural 20.
Alright, what does a natural 20 give you for your attack?
On that second attack, that would be a 31.
31, eh? Oh, that is a critical hit.
Nice.
Alright, give me a number between 1 to 5 as you punch him super hard.
Number 1.
Number 1.
And remember, this is with the lacquer on the fist, so it should be weak 5 if
Yep,
for
yep.
that demon.
Okay, split open. As you punch him, you crack an opening. He has 1d6 persistent bleed.
Ooh.
Okay, as that hits, the demon sort of looks down as its attack sort of like rolls from the belly. The That wasn't very nice.
Bill just sneers, thinking, ugh. That's rancid cooked meat.
All right. Thank you.
Best Bill.
I call it Ode a Wet Dog. All right. Sorry, how much extra damage is it? 5.
Weakness 5, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Done. All right, after Bilratar, we go to Viv.
Okay, let's see. Viv is aware that they are not in the best of shapes at the moment. So they will not be rushing into this fight, but they will be trying to do something. I think the first thing they want to do is a bun butt.
Okay.
You may read it out. You launch a foe, distracting them. Choose the foe within. And they have to pick. But how far away am I actually? How do I do the mushroom? I keep forgetting. Perfect. And I'm gonna roll a diplomacy check against the target's will DC.
Ooh.
All right, do it. Will DC is 32.
Alrighty. It's probably just something really childish, like I didn't know a big appetite came with such a disgusting smell.
Wow, he's just sitting here minding his own business, and then freaking
That's
guys came up,
stinky.
burning
Yeah,
him,
dude.
calling him stinky.
He said he was gonna eat us.
Stinky! You're so stinky! Okay, do I want to hero point that?
Well, currently that's a critical failure.
How do you, I thought you said it was a 32.
Yeah, I thought you said
That was cool.
32.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. Yes, it's 32. I don't know why I went to 42.
I was
It's just
so
a regular
confused.
failure.
This man is ready for this. He's been called stinky his whole life.
I should give you a penalty for calling him stinky.
What was the D4 for the lost again?
Wisdom, I think. Yeah, wisdom.
Yes, wisdom.
Okay.
Seems like it would be fun to hero point. This could go terribly wrong, which I'm excited for. Honestly, I feel like Viv deserves that after calling him stinky. So I'll use a hero point.
All right, hero point it is.
He's a little bit stinkier, but still not quite.
All
You're
right.
still stinky.
All right, so you
okay.
attempted your bon mot. It has failed because he does not care what you think about his smell.
Damn. He has too much self-confidence.
I know. I have
He's very
confidence in
confident.
sunshine.
I mean,
I
he
have
did
confidence
eat
in
2
rain.
demons.
I
Yeah.
have confidence that spring will come again. Because
Well,
the more
unfortunately, I wasn't
I've
able
got
to
confidence
lower
in me.
his.
What?
I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to lower his will DC, but that's okay, because I'm still going to cast Phantasmal Treasure, and I'm gonna do it. How do I? Wait, is it?
The ping?
How do I ping?
Just hold down space
Yeah,
bar and
hold
double
down
click.
space.
It's not
Hi, Paul.
working. Here, okay, 1 second. I'm gonna show you over here.
I saw nothing.
Shit. 1 second.
Hold on, wait. No, my fantasy grounds is having a little bit of a
Oh.
little.
It worked.
Oh, it might be. It's doing the little spinny wheel.
Oh.
Anyway, just describe it using words.
Yeah, to this creature's right, which would be Viv's left, just kind of away from all of us, essentially, is going to Phantasmal Treasure, this guy, so it's going to drop a will save on him.
Okay, drop your will save if you can.
if you dare. I imagine he's gonna make this, but we gotta try. Oh, it's not letting me. What?
There's always the chance you can roll a natural one.
No. Okay, I might need to reload the reload Fantasy Grounds.
When we're tries to use up too much CPU and memory. Can't process everything. The number of modules and all that you load in DAG affects the memory footprint that it uses.
Right. That's good to know.
Welcome back, everybody. We killed them. We killed the demon.
Oh, yay!
Oh, actually, back.
Yay!
Cool. Did it start a new stream, or is it still off the...
It started a new one.
Ah, poo.
Yep.
Alright, well, that's okay. We'll just need to...
Yay, we have defeated the double boss buff.
Yeah, there you
Demon, yay.
go. Done.
Yeah, you all need to reshare your camera at some point.
No! Okay, there we go.
I need to just completely get out of this and try loading again.
Well, no, I haven't
we'll
loaded
be
it up
fighting,
yet.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. In the meantime, guys, let's take a moment to appreciate something. Let us
I
appreciate...
appreciate you, Dad.
Just glad it wasn't me.
It's fine. Yes!
We're not saying things we appreciated?
No, I was saying, let's talk about something. I'm not a thing.
Oh, I thought you meant just like, let's appreciate something. So it was like, pick something to appreciate.
Let's appreciate the fact that, relatively speaking, my Fantasy Grounds loads up very quickly. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh no, now it's starting the spinning wheel again. Oh wait, no.
Oh.
That'll be because we're all
Everyone's connecting
in
at the same
DAG.
time. Yep, that's okay. All right, now I need to make a will save, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Hiya. That is a 32.
That is a critical success.
Very well. He ignores you.
I'm glad I remembered my spell save DC before Fantasy Grounds crashed.
That's fair. Ah. There we go. Okay. So the large toad-like beast does the unthinkable and just shrugs off Viv's attempts to what were you trying to do? Panic it?
Oh no, Phantasmal Treasure essentially fascinates it with the image of what it wants most, which I imagine would be more food.
Well, I mean, if you think that that's all there is to this guy, I mean, I guess.
I don't get to know what it is. It's a secret. Only they get to see it.
Oh, very well.
But yeah, so he's just trying to distract him essentially. But he has a meal right in front of him, so does not need much in terms of choices of meals. He already has one.
Nom nom nom.
Okay. I think that brings us to the end of your turn, yes?
Yes.
Which means Rongo!
Alright, so my Fantasy Grounds is still loading, so you'll have to make the roll for me.
I can do that.
But as I try to think to this, as I'm trying to attack this guy's brain, as a psychic force of energy from space lances down into him, and I need to make an attack roll against him. It's a attack spell. So
You're casting a spell from space, Jesus. What's the spell?
it's Eldritch Lance. I was in
I
the
gotcha.
range of it before because I think it's 30 feet. So
I gotcha. All right. Eldritch Lance comes down with an 11, making a 23 to hit. It will sadly miss as it just sort of like goes and you hear this soft poof. And you're like, oh yeah, we're underground.
I figured it was psychic, so it was like still would go through and like
Well,
attack the brain.
evidently it
Not
didn't.
lose. All right, fine. Evidently it didn't.
Well, that's 2 actions.
All right. I think we need to get not split up, but like it's gonna do something. I think what I will do is move up to the left of it, just kind of like almost like me and Aelith, kind of the same way Aelith is going, but to the left. So kind of in front of the porkless.
Okay, what's
I
your
was thinking
speed?
about maybe jump. No, not that way. The other way.
He's going to
Yeah.
that side.
My speed is 25.
All right, there you go.
And do I need to make a save?
Yes, but I will do that for you.
Yep.
Okay. Hiya, as the gross smell continues. Ooh, a failure.
Ugh. Ugh.
Alright, you are sickened 1 and slowed 1.
No.
As the smell gets to you. It is then
Ugh.
the demon toad's turn. At this point, it, what's it even going to do here? Gosh, so many people here. Bilratar smacked him pretty hard. And he looks down at Bilratar. Both eyes sort of like, after they've sort of tracked the other people, sort of go and aim directly at Bilratar.
I was going to say, isn't Bill the only one that actually managed to damage him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dwarf. It has been a long time since I've had dwarf. How to prepare this meal? Oh, I know. Ground dwarf tartar. Most exquisite. Then you watch as he stands on his hind legs, his belly sort of... As he then takes up his hands and just starts to slap the ground. Alright. Slap number 1. Ignore that.
But
Alright. Bam! Bilratar takes 22 points of damage from the first hit. Slap number 2. Is going to be 31 damage. And slap number 3. Another glorious. Oh wow, that was almost max damage. 34 damage. So Bilratar, you basically just as the first hit smacks you, you actually bounce off the ground a little bit. The second one hits you again, and then another, and eventually it almost looks like he's dribbling Bilratar against the ground for a moment. You then hear his chortled laugh. As Aleph, we go to you.
Okay, my Fantasy Grounds has not loaded yet.
That is perfectly fine. I can help you.
So, I want to move 30 more feet towards the area we're supposed to go, because that she believes was the intention that we were heading towards. So, all right. So right there, just inside. The next thing.
You can if you go inside, it'll take you a second action.
Oh, okay. Then right to the door. The next thing I want to do is my gravity weapon. I want to activate that. And then for the third action, fire and a shot at him.
Okay. So that is your gravity weapon, which is going to give you a status bonus to your attack. We're then going to fire, because you haven't marked this target yet, so we're just going to do it with a basic attack. As your bow flies, It glances off its hide, unfortunately. All right. You cuss
And
under
then
your
I'm
mouth
gonna
as
yell.
you... Yep.
And then if it's okay, I'm just gonna yell out to the others, just start making your way here. We don't need to stop and fight.
Working on it.
The creature turns to face Aelith, and as you say that, it grins. Its eyes then sort of go cross-eyed as it says, "Is there something tasty on the other side? Methinks if you want it so badly, that means I want it slightly more." As we then go to Lashara.
Lushar, okay, what are we doing? Oh god, he's gross. She's going to...
Your mother.
You don't know my mom. I don't know if I have a mom. Anyway. She's going to use one action to sustain the forbidding ward on Bill.
Yep.
Gonna throw shield on herself again.
Kink.
And then is going to move 35 feet. Where is the measure tool?
Press both of the mouse buttons at the same time.
Okay, so. So there. Okay, yep. Okay, she's gonna move there and then there. Yeah, right about there.
Sure.
Okay. Go away. Shoo.
Just
Bye.
tap both of them at the same time again.
There we go. Remove pointer. Okay. And that is her turn.
All right.
Shield, sustain, move. Yep.
Birita!
Does she need the fort save?
Oh, yes, you do. Birita. What did Marcus say here? It was pretty good. Dark forces entice Bilrata's rage. Rip and tear. Do not cease. Get it done.
Considering the number of times the gods have come to Bill recently, is probably accurate at this point.
It's true. This one, however, seems to be a voice you don't recognize. But a god nonetheless.
I think I have the Waxworks D4 con. This is the last session for it.
Very well. You may roll a d4.
I don't know if it will help, but...
Oh, no, wait, never mind. No, wait. You can roll you can use a hero point, and you can include that +4 if you'd like.
Nah, we'll save the hero point for now.
All right, you are slowed
apparently,
and sickened.
She just bends over barfing because the demon does not understand this.
As you do so, however, that's when the frog's eyes make you. All right, Bilrata, we're up to you.
Well, I wouldn't do that, Marcus, don't worry. Well, the divine told Bill to punch, tear, and rip, so he'll at least start by punching.
I believe we're getting doomed over top for GTA 6.
All right. You hit his belly. It bounces and ripples the attack.
Oh.
Birrata starts to meditate.
Yeah, it's not something that Bill would actually think about.
No, go on. Let me hear it. I want to hear the idea.
Bill was going to look up and see if there was anything on the ceiling to potentially knock free and potentially drop on this thing's head.
The only thing that's there is a domed ceiling, and a grate that leads up through a pipe to the surface.
Yeah, I was more thinking back in the day they might have had like a candelabra type thing for lighting this area. But no, if it's
In the
just open to
cistern.
Well, for maintenance when they came down, still need some light.
No, most people come with torches or something,
Yeah.
you know.
Sorry, it was the only thing I could think of. Was potentially.
Yeah, they definitely don't candelabra the cisterns.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh, Martha, did you hear this today? They're holding the policeman ball with all the sewage. Ah, brilliant! We'll make sure to wear the Wellingtons.
I mean, they have statues in the other room. They might. They,
Yeah,
they
did.
seem to like it fancy.
They did. I mean,
Yep.
Yep.
And they did have statues for all their
they did.
places to pray.
They did. They did.
Second action, Bill is just going to rotate round a little bit,
Yep.
just so we're not effectively all gripped up.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to try the second hit as he goes past.
Gah!
That is fitting.
Oh,
All right.
man.
As you hit... Oh, you don't need to worry about that. I got a good one for you here.
Okay.
As you've gone to hit him, your arm gets stuck. And then
Oh,
suddenly he
no.
starts to breathe in, and you get pulled into his fat masses. He sucks in a little bit more,
Oh, crap.
and then
Boing.
he fires you at the wall. You splatter on the wall, taking 3d6 damage.
Ooh.
Alright, that is 9 points of damage. As you are launched backwards.
At least I'm outside your bloody odor. Ugh. You probably caused up a little bit of blood from the backlash. Still.
That's fair. So, what you tried to say was very cool and very intimidating. Like, at least I'm not back. And what you actually ended up saying was...
Yep.
Just choking on blood.
Broken bones.
Viv, you're up next.
Okay. Viv will. First thing they're gonna do is an evolution surge on their Eidolon. This will. What they're going to choose is that they're going to make the Eidolon large. They're going to look back at Sakuichi and say, Sakuichi, cover your mouth and hop on this terrifying Jack in the Box.
Sakuichi is hesitant, but will oblige.
She now has a mount. Because the boost Eidolon basically lets it become a mount, so...
Okie doke. You watch as the Eidolon goes back into the box, rotates around, and the box enlarges, and as it comes back out, now it looks like a hobby horse.
Yeah.
So it's got like little handles on its ears. It's got
It's
like
one of those merry-go-round, like, horse things.
No, yeah, it's like
Got
like
the
one of
pole
those.
sticking through it.
It's one of those flippy
Oh,
floppy
one of
ones.
those.
Yeah.
It's always
The
got those
springy
spring.
ones, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
The playground horses.
All right. So that is that's 2 actions for your forced evolution ability.
Mm-hmm.
1 action remaining.
And with the idea basically being that the Eidolon would basically just take anything that would come towards Sakuichi as the mount. Can I use that Louisiana chain?
Sure, not a problem. So Sakuichi and the Eidolon now share their hit points. So, just
I thought that it was you do it to an enemy so that.
oh, you can do it to the enemy if you want. So you want to try and attach it to the frog thing?
I'm still a bit confused on how it works. Which would
Well,
be better?
choose who you're going to attach it to.
I
Doesn't matter who. All of them. Attach to everyone.
I can't do that.
Multi-chain.
Trying to. Okay,
Lilu
so it
Dallas,
just
multi-chain.
it shares hit points, and the Eidolon does not have a lot of hit points at the moment, so I don't think I want to do that to Sakuichi.
No. It doesn't turn the Eidolon takes on the new hit points, not the other way around.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Because
Okay,
the Eidolon's
okay.
technically got your hit points.
Correct.
Okay, I can do that. That sounds okay. Yeah.
The bad guy
So-
has more.
So who are you attaching it to?
Maybe.
Sorry. I'm so confused. Just I
Okay.
think-
So Mac, pick a person to attach the Eidolon's hit points to. What will happen is the Eidolon will have the hit points of that person, and if the person or the Eidolon is hit, they share a hit point pool. It just now no longer needs to be you at the center of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
So you can choose the Toad Demon, but there's a will save involved, or you can choose Sakuichi.
Basically,
Sakuichi
what it sounds like you're doing. Viv,
Sakuichi
is
has 60 hit points, which is what I was looking up to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like you're putting the link that's between you and the Eidolon, and you're throwing your connection to something else.
Oh, okay. I can. Yeah.
Just for
yeah.
a little bit.
Okay. I can do that with Sakuichi.
All right, so the Eidolon and Sakuichi both are now presently on 60 hit points. So the way we're going to calculate this is your Eidolon is going to have 60 hit points in its temp. Oh, it then applies it to you. What a brilliant thing that we have for our game. That's fine. We will just keep a manual record of how many hit points the Eidolon is up in here. Soul Chain hit points currently is 60 out of 60. There we go. Go. And Sakuichi is the target. Done. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Coolios.
And I believe that was an action to initiate the chain, so I think that would be my 3.
Yes, that will be your 3 actions.
Mhm.
Now, the Eidolon, what do you want to do? 2 actions for the Eidolon.
I want the Eidolon to move up, not to where Lushara is, but kind of here.
Here?
Mhm.
Okay. That's 1 action. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh shit. And then
This toy chuckles all over again.
I don't like this.
let's see. Well, trying to think. I'll move a bit further. We'll be basically next to where Lushara is. Let me just put it over here so you can actually see Lushara.
Okay, done.
Yeah, so basically just moving Sakuichi up with a amount this time.
All right. Sick and done. All right, is that it?
Yes.
Okay, which leads us to Rongol.
Alright, so assuming, yes, we are trying to just get past it, but it can still hit pretty hard, and Rongol doesn't have a lot of ways to deal with that. So right now, all he's going to do is take 2 actions to cast Blur on himself. It might help him get by. So I'm going to put Blur on me.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Remember, you're slowed.
Oh yeah, well,
And that
is
is
it
all your-
stunned that reduces the thing, or is it slowed that does that?
Slow reduces your action by 1, but slow goes down at the end of each round.
Oh, stunned doesn't?
I don't think it does.
Stunned
I
is
thought
total
stunned was-
actions. Stunned is total actions you lose, and that's it. So if you're stunned for, you lose a round and 1 action next round. Then it's gone.
Yeah.
So
Slowed
slowed
is-
is worse than...
Slow decreases every single turn.
So would that be slowed would be worse if you had slowed 4, then you'd be slowed 3 next.
Correct.
And then, but slowed is just 1 action?
Yeah, slow will only ever reduce your actions
Oh.
by 1.
Got it.
Stun will
Okay, that makes-
potentially...
okay.
Yeah.
That, never mind, stunned would be worse than slowed then. I thought slowed was like stunned, and I was like...
No,
they're
so
the
for
same
for
thing.
example...
I get it then.
Sorry,
yeah.
just for audience members. Stun is basically like a big hit. So stun 3 means you would lose all 3 actions in that round. Okay? Slowed 3 means that you lose 1 action in the round, and then it goes down by 1. Then the following turn you lose 1. Then the following turn you lose another, and then slow is gone.
So basically 3 rounds of 2 actions. Got
correct.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just blur up and then I don't move.
Okay.
Just hoping that if I get hit, it actually misses.
Done and done. Now, Lashara, what was the name of your demon again? We didn't write notes down? Viv, do you remember?
I did. Isaac. Is
Isaac.
the one that's got. Yeah.
Okay, very well. Isaac and Bob. Okay. Isaac.
Isaac and Galvus, I think.
Galvus. Yes, that's
Isaac
it.
is in
Galvus.
the next
Isaac and
room.
Galvus. Okay.
I thought it was Grish.
Galvus.
So, the creature turns around to you and says, Isaac, is that you pottering around in the dark, skulking like the insignificant ant you are?
No. I'm an elven maiden. Clearly.
His first action is he hops directly over you.
Oh, God.
You slam attacking. Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna eat me.
As he looks down,
petrified.
and just basically this large eye the size of a beach ball inspects you, and he says, I recognize the stink of your cowardice anywhere.
So sorry, sir. just like groveling in fear right now, just like, ugh.
You wouldn't have planned on using this hunk of meat flesh to shirk your duties to Desak.
No, never.
Make a
Never to
deception.
Desak.
Make a deception check.
I'm trying to
whoa,
help
whoa,
this.
whoa, whoa. No.
Really? All right, deception.
Okay, a 14 is not enough. Oh wait, sorry, hold on. No, you would actually technically use their their deception. So their deception is. Ah, damn it. Traits, demons. I keep forgetting what they're called, like Invidiacs or.
Yeah, something like that.
They are.
Invidiac,
Oh, I actually
yeah.
got it. It was Invidiacs. Shit. Okay.
I wrote it down this time.
All right. Their deception is a plus 18.
Oh, dang.
It's actually not bad. So
So-
that's 20, 31.
Eight.
Yeah, 31.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just not gonna give me a actual perception check for this guy? Well, it's 21. So there's a 50-50 chance.
Oh, boy.
Unfortunate. All right. He turns and he says, "You would deceive me. I do not like being tricked." As he opens his mouth and he widens it as large as he can and attempts to swallow Lushara.
Don't eat me.
That is a critical hit.
Oh, no.
Yay, it's not Belle being eaten today.
Ooh.
And
Hi.
Oh no!
do you want to use a hero point to stay up?
Sure. Yes, we'll use a hair point to stay up.
Okay.
Even if I have to be in the gross belly.
You guys watch as with a single glorious chomp, Lashara's body just slides like a lump down the throat of this creature as you see this feet dangling.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sure you had a partner too. That insufferable... What was his name?
Galvis.
That insufferable Galvis. The silver-tongued serpent. He starts to smell the air and he looks at Viv. He stares closely and then goes, "Boo!" Galvis flinches.
I'm only small. I'm only small.
All right. At this point, you can see the creature beginning to rise up and get ready to pounce. At this point in time, Sakuichi and Viv's Eidolon seem to be working very quickly to move around, while Aelith is keeping the area safe. I'm going to move forward a little bit. Rongal and Bilrata, are you going to try and intercept the toad demon?
I look to Bill. Either we save Lashara or we get out. Or we use the dust.
The question was, are you going to intercept?
Yeah.
Bill, for his part, is probably stunned, realizing the fact that they were possessed, so he's just still, obviously, as a result of being backed against the wall, is just going to be stunned there.
Sure.
Processing.
Rongal?
I think I'll attempt to help.
Okay, you move to intercept, not a problem. All right, the Eidolon
no.
and Sakuichi move that way. Aelith, there's very little you can do beyond protecting Sakuichi at this point, just making sure that she's secured as she gets to the last of the chambers. Now, she does need to perform the ritual. If she does it alone, it'll entirely depend on her going through that trial, but you know that you have the ability to help out if you go with her. So the question is, do you stay here or go with Sakuichi to complete the ritual?
She wants to go with Sakuichi, but I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
The ability I have for freezing, could that help if I centered it on this guy?
No. It would help a little bit. It would slow it down, but even if it did, with 2 actions, it would still have enough to do all the damage it needs to.
Okay, then she's gonna help Sakuichi. Hopefully we get this done.
All right. Very well.
As they try and help Lashara.
All right. The Hezro takes a position once again like a splayed out toad, and it uses its powerful legs and flies towards Rongal, jaws open. Neil, what did you want to do?
I wanted to try and punch it with Titan Fist, essentially punching it away if I manage to hit him.
All right, make your attack.
Okay. Come on. Oh no.
All right, a critical miss.
I would like to hero point that. I don't think it'll be worth it. I'd have to crit.
Gonna keep the hero point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I'm gonna
are
keep it.
swept into its jaws as it is going to go for Viv. A natural 1. I don't like a natural 1.
It's the fact that the
This is
natural
for the
one is
regular
not a
miss.
critical failure. It says a lot.
It's very true. I'm going to use a jinx point. I feel like that's all I really need to use on that one. Well, like I said, it is a double boss buffed thing, so we have...
Yeah.
There we go. All right. A critical hit. Okay, Viv. Thankfully, your Eidolon is not tied
That
to
was
you
on
presently.
Viv.
Yeah.
On the. Oh wait, yeah, that was the damage.
I'm in the belly.
All right, you're gonna stay on 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
so
hey,
glad
you're in
I
the belly
linked
with
idle
me.
onto something else.
We're both in the belly together.
Yay!
All right. Do you have any final things to say before this thing just swallows you up?
I think we'll just kind of turn to Bill because very obviously shocked that they are possessed, and before they get swallowed, just I'm really sorry.
Okay. And the two of you, both Rongal and Viv, are swallowed whole.
You didn't make an attack on me.
You critically fumbled. You fell into his mouth.
Right, but I blur on. There's a chance it would.
Oh, sure. Let's do the 50% mischance. All right. Upper 50, you are fine. Lower 50, you are not.
Ooh.
That is 53. All right. It misses you just narrowly. All right. But Viv and Lashara are both now in the belly of the beast together. As the creature swallows, he says, I love the taste of traitor. And now, the main course. As he looks over at Bilrata and Rongal. At this point in time, Bilrata, fire begins to dwell within your hands and then glow within your body. In front of you appears what looks to be a great, glorious, fiery griffin. Your body begins to shift and change, and you grow these feathery wings as a huge set of flaming feathered carapaces, what do you call it? Armored cuirasses, that's the word. A flaming cuirass of fiery wings appears over your body. You hear a voice speak to you. Demons in my temple. I have had it up to here with these creatures. No sooner than the two have been destroyed, another takes its place. No longer. Fight with me, mortal. Free our temple of these blights. You hear within you the voice of Posolololol.
Yep, which is the one that Bill didn't go into for. Which is lovely.
Well, you're not in a belly.
Bill?
You didn't
Well,
you should answer Bill.
if we can burn it out and save everyone else, that's probably all I care about right now.
All right. Each of your footsteps now are so hot you are turning the concrete around your feet into molten lava. Neil,
Yes.
your body begins to shift and change as bug pots begin to slowly form around your neck, your mouth, and your eyes. As your hands slowly start to, your chakrams slowly begin to shift and transform into these almost chitinous-like blades that are extra long. So instead of a single round object, you now have what looks to be a boomerang. And when attached together, they make a giant sort of hemisphere. Or separated are two sort of half chakrams, but very, very long ones that are razor-edged. You hear a voice coming from within. I can't let my brother do all the fighting. You, I don't know you. You are not a creature I am familiar with. But your style, your fighting, the means in which you defend yourself. You know your way through the jungles and the trees as swiftly as any monkey or dragonfly. I shall lend you my strength. All you must do is protect my sister's temple.
Sounds good to me.
How does your body handle speed?
The
Now-
faster, the better.
You have 3 new abilities, which we'll come to in a moment. The first is that your movement speed is now 100 foot. You are permanently under the blur effect, of which you get to roll twice and take the better result.
Whoa.
In addition, every strike you make will make 2 strikes at the same time. So you roll your damage twice for every hit you make.
Okay.
And the 2 brother siblings of Rune have now gathered to you. Aelith.
What was the name of this one?
That was Waxy.
Oh, that was the... Okay.
That was the
Yeah.
I
mantis.
thought that was the goddess rune. Got it.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
write
the
that.
mantis. Aelith.
Yes.
For you, your body begins to feel cold, and you feel snow slowly gathering over your entire visage. As this happens, you start to hear almost everything around you in great detail. Furry wings, like a moth's wing, suddenly grow from you, and you feel yourself sort of floating to the air, as well as these large ram horns that begin to grow upon your temples. You hear a voice, the voice of Inaku. My sister here. She favors your champion. For now, you must aid your allies. I am sure the trial that will undergo your friend shall be successful. Rune has invited them themselves. It would seem foolish to allow them to fail.
Okay. I
Allow-
will go out and help.
Allow me to reward your bravery with strength. Anytime you enter into a square and you move, you basically deal damage automatically. When you strike with your arrows, you will also knock people back and around. You can basically automatically knock someone back 10 foot every time you fire an arrow. Again, these powers will be reminded at the start of the next session. As Aelith, you fly back into formation to help the others. And Birota, as you kick off the combat, I'm going to get you to make me an attack, as I presume you want to fight the large toad thing.
Yep, to free his friends.
Alright, make an attack. Make a 2 hit. Alright. A critical miss, which is fine, because as you critically miss, instead of hitting him, you hit the ground, which causes a mini volcano to erupt beneath his feet. Lava begins to burn into him as he takes 11 points of fire damage. From this point on, anytime you miss, they will take damage from the superfluous area. And anytime you critically fail, you will create a small volcanic eruption, which will hit them. Alright.
Okay.
He begins to burn and roars in anger as he prepares to face off against the 3 individuals who are now blessed by the gods of Domova. And this god, these gods are not happy with what's going on. So we'll see what happens when we return next week for more Gatewalkers.
Also, that roll was for my backlash when I used the Titan Swing.
Oh, sure, not a problem. You're fine. All right. Now, without any further ado, guys, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today, and thank you to the double boss buff for today. We've had a lot of stuff coming at us, and I hope you guys feel the double buff standard. I hope you feel like it's as is. By the way, I only increased its CR by the CR of the fight by 1. So this is actually a weakened Hezro. And the secondly is it has a vendetta against the 2 shadow demons. So it obviously is going to focus on the 2 shadow demons, which was the second upgrade. There is some backstory stuff, potential betrayal things. There's a whole bunch of other things that could happen here. And of course, the blessings of the gods is going to be very, very helpful in the fight next week. But with that said and done, guys, guess what? In 7.5 very short hours, we are going to be here for the finale of Curse of the Crimson Throne. So be sure to tune in for that one, because it'll be a doozy, to say the least. Will our heroes succumb to violence and defeat the queen before the appropriate time? Will they manage to defeat her and the dragon? Who knows? Find out as it all comes to a conclusion later on today. But in the meantime, guys, stay safe, stay wonderful, be kind to each other, because why the fuck not? It's free. And until we meet again, game hard. Or die trying. Good night, folks.